Okay, welcome to another AMA here at the Scandinavian Crypto Pub Talk. Today I have the honor of having Max from Project Oracle. Welcome, Max.
Thanks for having me. So yeah, I'm Max, one of the core members of Project Oracle. We are a German team of 4 members. And yeah, I'm gonna show you some things and tell you about our project. Yeah, where we start. So we are 4 people, all 4 from Germany, from different parts of Germany. Shigeo and I, Shigeo is also a core member. We represent pretty much our team, and then we have 2 tech guys, pretty awesome tech guys working in the background for us. One is Jonas, so he graduated from the KIT in Karlsruhe. It's like pretty much the MIT of Germany, so one of the, I would say, best tech institutes in Germany. He also went from there with a summa cum laude, so he's a pretty genius guy, to be honest. But yeah, maybe I tell something about what is Project Oracle, and maybe first how we went there. So like you can see on the screen, yeah, the first AI-powered crypto market predictor and trading bot built on the ETHEREUM chain. Okay, like a sentence, okay. But
yeah, that's nice. Tell us how you kind of started off with the project. How you guys
exactly. So there,
yeah.
there I need to go pretty far back, let's say like this. So in 2018, I got pretty much lucky with crypto, let's say it like this. So I worked for like 3 months, and this was the whole time where I was working in my life. And I made some money with crypto, let's say it like this. And then I was looking, okay, how can I make passive income? So just my money, let work for me and live off the fees from them. Then I came across a site, it's called Crypto Hopper. It's one of the biggest trading bots in the Web2 space. So you literally subscribe to the bot, and you put money on an exchange and let the bot trade for you. So you pay monthly fees and fees of your earnings, and the bot makes you like 5 to 8% a month. Okay, so I started there. 5 to 8% were cool pretty much. And this is how everything started, with trading bots and stuff like that. So then I went a bit deeper inside of this through GitHub. I found a lot of trading bots also there, but got scammed like 4 times, 5 times. So literally there was like, hey, here's a code, but the code is not finished. This is a trading bot that can this and this and this and make you 20% per month. Send me so and so much Ethereum here, and you will get the rest of the code. Or write me on Telegram, you get the rest of the code. Then you send the money there, and of course you don't get nothing. Okay, so I got scammed pretty often in this space. And how everything started with really like, fuck it, we do our own thing, we do our own trading bot, was last year. So Jonas and I, we know each other since we were 13. We were playing League of Legends together, so over 10 years now. And he was, how to say, last year I came then to him and said, hey Jonas, can we do this? Because like I told already, he was on the KITs, so he's a genius guy, a tech guy. So can we somehow do this? I showed him a few things, so I showed him all the sites and everything. And then there was a file on GitHub, actually. This was a dude that didn't wanted to sell something, but it was an open source file of an AI trading bot. And there was everything pretty clear. So it's by Asasinov or Asaninov, a Russian guy, a Russian expert in the space. And this we used like our backbone. So from there we started building our bot last year. So pretty much now it's since 1 year where we started building the bot. And yeah, since then now we launched. But this is where we are now is like how to say it exactly. This like the beginning. So we had our bot is now running since 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Of course, we did back tests before, so the tests were awesome. And now, pretty much you can say our community is trading our signals, a lot of people already, and it seems pretty awesome. So later on, I will show you the statistics that we have till now. But yeah, so literally how it looks like. So if you can see my screen, okay. So it's pretty much like this. The AI gives you a really, really simple signal. For example, fat USDT, direction, so long or short, when to enter, and gives you 3 take profit targets and a stop loss. So you can just take the signal, put it in on the exchange, and it will trade for you. So pretty simple. This is like what currently the state is.
That's cool.
And if we really like go deeper, so okay, let's say today we had.
Can you tell us how does the AI algorithm work, and what are the factors does it consider when it's predicting the crypto market trends?
So you can look at this like this. There are algorithmic bots, and for example, bots that really just trade a few strategies. But this is something else. It's like an AI, you feed it with data. So we took the last 6 years of data from Bybit and Binance, so historical data, and you have the code. I can later share you because we don't have to hide it where we started. So of course not our code, but where we started. This is the code by Asaninov, as I told you, and there's pretty much everything clear explained, but we changed 99% from there. But it's really like it's an AI, a transformer model, and you feed this AI with data and give her, like, how to say, it's not like you program what the AI can do, but you give the AI data to learn, and from this data then comes the output, and the output looks then like this. So I'm not sure if this was clear explained, but it's pretty much like,
I think so.
As an, okay, yeah, because I can't tell you the one-to-one technical, because like I'm not the tech guy, but I'm calling every day with Jonas. He's telling me a lot of things, but he's the one building that. But it's pretty much like really it's it's also hard to say, but it's self-learning. So it's like you take a kid and you show a few things, and from these things on, it started to get better and better. And also through our signals, so that's what's really pretty cool. It's been now like 3 weeks where we share our signals, and the signals got better and better. So our statistics by hitting take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3 got better than it was before. So at the beginning. So there you also can see literally how it evolves. So it's not like a algorithmic trading bot. This is the difference, because an algorithmic trading bot, it has several rules that are human programmed to it. So it says, when you see this and this, then do this and this. When you see this and this, then do this and this. And the bot executes them. But with an AI, it's something completely different, and it's like a new generation of everything. So there are also different AI bots already, but there is no AI bot that can predict a crypto market and give exactly signals on the whole blockchain. And Web3 are currently a few, but not Web2, but not on the block.
Correct. But yeah, so in terms of kind of ensuring the accuracy and reliability of your AI prediction, you kind of use the history, but also lessons learned throughout those weeks we've had and stuff.
1 month, 1 year exactly. So like 1 year we were building, training and everything. So it was not like we just started 2-3 weeks ago and now looking, but we just really started when we were sure, okay, we can give good signals that people, but the point is that this, what you can see here, people are actually trading. So we have some people in our community, they put 2, 3, 5, 6, 7K in one trade because they trust the AI. So, you know,
yeah.
if you
But
just started and
what kind of measures do you take to minimize risks?
to the community, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tell everyone, okay, so because this is all like just signals. So there is no risk management. Okay, you have a stop loss, but if someone takes 100 leverage, then it doesn't work, you know? So we recommend and tell, hey, use 5 to 10 leverage. Only trade with 5% of your capital per trade. Don't go 100 in, because you can't win every trade. But the point is that you win if you constantly do the same rules. You win in the long run. Let's say it like this. Not even in the long run, but if you really use every time $100 per trade, every time this is the same leverage. And now if I show you, for example, the stats, so this is the stats. Our channel is free. Everyone can go in it, can see when this channel, the signal was done. Then go on the exchange and look on the exchange. But here you can see the take profit one is hit 73.7%. So this means that out of 10 trades, 7 trades hit take profit one. So if you constantly do the same, you earn in the over time. Of course, you can, if you start, for example, your first trade, you started with Ethereum. So this is like, this was the first trade that I gave. This was the second, the third, and so on. We listed just all them down the road. But of course, if you started with Ethereum, then you had here with this one, you put 100 of your whole trading portfolio inside and made 50x leverage, then you lost the money. But that's why we have exactly things there where in our group we also write, there's also a command trade, and then it stays black on white. Hey, use 5% of your capital per trade. Don't use more than 10x leverage. And it's about consistency. So if you done one trade and you lost and you don't trade anymore, then you lost. But if you do this trade, then you do the next trade, you do the next trade, you do the next trade, you do the next trade. Over all the trades you earn, and earn good, let's say it like this. So we have some people in our community already that doubled their money, and you can really go inside there. There are people writing it, and we got screenshots there and everything. So one dude started with $500, made in 15 days now 1,500. So he is at 1,500. So yeah, of course we can't say maybe he used then 30x and got lucky somewhere, you know. But yeah, people are actually earning with this trading signals.
Yeah, because that was my follow-up. If you could share some examples of successful trades made by your trading bot.
So, okay, we can just look like, for example, today I had a few time because I missed most of them because I'm also working, you know. But today I also had a few time. Then I checked them. So okay, when we go now, where is where I got the signals? Okay, so this were the signals today. Here you can see this was the last one, 1937. Here this one is open. This was the last one I also entered. Okay, here you can see. Okay, here you can see entry. Here was my entry. Actually, it's short. Here, of course, you get the signal, so sometimes you won't be able to go exactly in the same time inside. So I got a bit lucky in this time where I saw the signals. A few minutes later, it go a bit up. So I entered. So my entry is slightly high. So I entered here. The signals at here. Okay, then it went up. It didn't hit stop loss. You can see the numbers. And then now it's going down. Okay, so currently this is in profit, but it's still open. So if it hits here, then we want the signal. Another examples that were here, AJAX USDT from today, FED USDT from today. Okay, I go on FED USDT because this one got closed. Here you can see this one was at so it's German time.
Yeah, same as ours.
Yeah, okay, perfectly. 1 hour. So you can see here 25. It was around here came the signal to enter. Okay, so I entered here. Then it went all the way down to here. So it hit all three take profits. So all three were hit. I exited at take profit 1 here. So here closed profit loss was here. I made 30%.
Wow, that's nice.
$71. So
Yeah.
just enter the trade. Here it says to you when to enter, when to use stop loss, and your take profits. If I went for take profit 3, then it would be here, but it hit all 3. Then today, next trade today, are AJAX USDT. Okay, AJAX USDT. This one came at 15. So here it's a long. Came 15 here. So let's see. 15 o'clock here. Okay, came here. 3, 6, 15. Or is it? Wait, is it? 3, 6, 6. Give me a second. Wait, I'm talking rubbish. It's UTC time. So we were here UTC time, and I'm just thinking about German time. So our time is 1 hour before, right? Here,
After
German time. After German time, okay. AJAX long. I got a bit.
So if you had
67. So around.
Wait, I
got this trade opened exactly at the same time here, 15:10. I opened the trade. Here it was 12%. So,
yeah.
but 15:10 time exactly like 3 minutes after this was posted, I opened the trade here, AJAX USDT, and yeah, made 12% profit. So all 3 signals, also if in the group I can think, but all 3 signals that the AI sent us here today was FED, AJAX, and RNDR. This 2 were already closed with profit. This one is open. Okay, look, now it's going in the opposite direction, but this one is still open. So unclear. Of course, it can hit stop loss or it can hit one of the profits. But this is the point. If you use always the stop loss, it's like risk management. This is the most important part. So really, if you do constantly the same, you do constantly, like how to say, you follow the same rules all the time, and you don't over leverage, and you just hear the signals to make profit.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's good.
pretty much,
We have
pretty much like this. Yeah.
we have one of the group's big traders listening in, Alt Manila. What's your thoughts on this?
A few questions. How do you pick the pairs? I mean, there's a gazillion of pairs to be traded.
We don't pick them. This is the point. So we also recommend only to use Bybit. A lot of people trade also on other exchanges, but we tell use Bybit because we use Bybit data to train the AI. So all like how to say, all pairs that are open on Bybit can be selected. Let's say it like this. But none others that aren't on Bybit.
Okay. Great. And the more people that follows this project, the more correct it would be, right? Because everybody follows the signals, then that will be buy pressure or sell pressure.
Yeah, but it's not that easy. And I think you know how much money is in the crypto space.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Yeah, and the point is also we tell use Bybit, but a lot of people are trading on KuCoin, a lot of people on Binance, a lot of people on Bybit. So this everything spread between all the exchanges. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
another thing is there is like a premium section that get the signal before the rest, because that would also secure profit compared to others.
So currently it's like because we want to show everyone, hey, here are the signals. It's working. We have nothing to hide. Just look and take them. But pretty soon it will change that to follow the signals, you will need to hold 0.1% of aura. And then you get access to the signals. So you need our token to get access. And this is like only the step in between, because currently we are building an auto trading bot. So this auto trade bot will be connected through an API to your exchange, and then it will trade the signals automatically for you. So you don't have even to follow them. So you just set the auto trade bot, and he reads the signal by the AI and sets the trade on the exchange. And when this happens, then only then we start a subscription model. So all people holding more than 1% of Aura will get free access. They don't need to pay something. Then NFT holder, only 100 NFTs are available, will get free access, and everyone else will need subscriptions. And this will be like our main model to make money is through subscriptions. So people subscribe to our service, need to pay $200 per month in only for the signals, and 300 for the signals plus the Autobot.
Okay.
And this also then goes back to our project. So we have like where so maybe fast to show it fast. I pinned it here. 1 second. Exactly here. So this will work then like this, because how will be the money spent, how everything goes. So there will be subscriptions. This is like the main model. Then we will have 3 different pools. We'll have an NFT pool, an whale pool, and a normal staking pool. From each subscriptions, you can see the numbers. A piece will go to the whale staking pool, so it's like real yield. It's not like something created out of air, but real yield. So per every $200, the whales get a piece. A piece will transfer to the trading account, because we will, when the auto trade bot is live, we will set the auto trade bot on our own Oracle trading account. So we have a trading account where we follow signals. this went also 100% up within 2 weeks. And yeah, then it will go to the trading account. The trading account trades the signals automatically, and then it also spreads between whales, team, buybacks, staking pools, and accumulation. So this is like where the whole money is spread between the project then, and the team, of course. So yeah. So,
All right.
but yeah, this is like the main. So the main and the most hardest part is really like, okay, the signals. We have them live, and the next step is really like auto trade bot, and then everything goes on the system that really earning money with this for the project. So currently the signals are free. Everyone can look them. Everyone can trade them. Some people already made gains with them, so they can secure some aura. So if the aura goes, so if you need to hold 0.1% of aura, they have them. Yeah, and this will be pretty soon. So only holder will get access to them.
So what's your plans for expanding the range of cryptocurrencies that your AI can predict and trade?
I mean, again, please.
What are your plans for expanding the range of cryptocurrency and exchanges that your AI can predict and trade for us with signals?
The range, well, the range wouldn't be expanded.
The range is from one point to another. So you can look at the crypto space as one wide range.
A range. Now I got it. I thought, what for a range? Okay.
Yeah, you thought, Scheiße.
Yeah, genau. Exactly. No. So the point is really like, okay, currently we are in a small market cap. So like small, yeah, it's like the most people are like Degans. So like how it says, like, so just looking for profit and so on, yeah. But our goal is not like this, but as soon as the auto trade bot is here, or also with the signals, we already can focus traders. So it can help them, the signals, if a really good trader, we have some traders inside, they can give him a direction or a new opportunity. A trader can't scan all tokens that are on Bybit to find an opportunity. It takes time. But the AI finds opportunity for him. Maybe he don't uses the exact entry or the take profit, but he sees opportunities. So for traders, the point is that we really gonna focus, and as soon as the auto trade bot is here, we focus on a completely different market. So like I told before, for example, Crypto Hopper, they make 5 to 8% a month, and they have 100K of subscribers, and that's massive. And our bot is capable, and we showed it already, is capable of making more. So we are talking about 20 to 30% a month. If you follow the same rules and the signals constantly, and the auto trade bot will do this, then there's completely different market to focus on. So not like here the people that just want to buy a token and then sell it later, but really that want to use this utility. And pretty much you can see it also good on our chart. I mean, here's this like our chart. It can be seen good. I think that our community, the most of the people, some are joining, of course, they buy, make profit, buy, make profit, buy, make profit, and so on. But the core of our community are really people that use our AI to trade and make the signals. So they hold Aura because they want the access data. They hold Aura because they want to use the auto trading bot and so on. And this is like the point in expanding is really like, focus on people who want to use our utility. So we don't make calls or I don't know, but advertising, AMAs, telling people about our project. And as soon as the auto trade is here, we can completely change the direction and go for YouTube videos, because I mean, if you go on YouTube and you type in auto trading bot futures, you will see there a lot of videos, a lot of people promoting them. And let's say it like this, so I don't want to sound too high, but the bots they promote there, I tested every bot. Like I told, since 2018 I was on free commerce, I was on crypto hopper, I was everywhere. And I find that there's no bot that is that good, or that with that hit rate that we have, like 70% for take profit one, there is pretty much none like this. So this will be the next step, like really focusing on traders and people using trading bots, like I was using trading bots, and give him a chance to use it. But they will need Aura for this. Therefore, Aura in the long run and over time always rise.
Fantastic. That is very interesting. So how do you incorporate community feedback and user suggestions into your platform development? And how responsive are you to customer support requests?
Our community is pretty much like, I think that's why our community is also so strong, because I always consider what they say. I always note what they say. And for example, the idea with the 0.1% for holders came from the community. So they told, hey, let's make 0.1% to get access to signals. Our original idea was we let it free till the subscriptions arrive. So then we go full on subscriptions. And the community said, hey, let's make 0.1%. It will create buy pressure. Then we said, okay, fam, let's do this. Soon we will have 0.1%. So we told also soon we're working on this. An exact date I don't want to tell, but it's really soon. Let's say it like this. Also with like our whales, if they have an idea about something for marketing, for example, so we booked ads on the back because someone had the idea and said, hey, I'm here from the back, I found this. A lot of people found us through the back, so okay, let's do marketing there. Okay, we booked ads. So it's, our community is also like, how to say, it's like a part of Oracle also. So if they have suggestions, we implement them, and I think that's why we are pretty strong, I would say, yeah.
Yeah, nice answer. I really like it. And I was also kind of wondering, how do you see the future of AI-powered trading bots evolving in the cryptocurrency markets? What kind of challenges do you anticipate facing in the coming years?
Yeah, that's a good question. But I think challenges is not the right word, but opportunities, I would say. I mean, AI will completely change the whole world. It's just a matter of time. And I don't mean only crypto trading bots, but everything. So if really just start with natural language models like ChatGPT, or now Codex that can create code, and AI that can create code. So AI will change the whole world. And it's on us if we use it to benefit our, like, yeah, to benefit the community, to benefit the people, and give a chance to the people to use it. Yeah, so I think challenges is really like the wrong to say. It's really like more opportunities. So because in this AI market, we are very young. There is nothing like this on the blockchain. And I mean, there are 100 cryptocurrencies that generate cool pictures for you through AI if you type in some text. Okay, that's cool, but it's nothing special. Like I say, there are 100 of them, but there's none like we are. So for us, it's this is our really just opportunities. So we need to grow, we need to be constant, we need that our AI is constantly good and profitable, and then this year only can be an amazing year. Let's say it like this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it wasn't connected to you guys. It was more like general challenges, because you do have opportunities, but with opportunities there are also challenges, and with challenges you also get opportunities. So it's always kind of disrupting, both doing some incremental improvements, but also radical changes into your innovations, of course. But you always kind of need people's hand or people's mind to consider all the opportunities you're making, and also for traders, that they use their mind but also use AI the right way to kind of give them a push and tool.
Yeah, no, okay, now I understand. I understand what you mean. The main challenge I think here would really be like people that use the AI but don't follow our rules, and then lose the money and maybe sad on the AI but not on themselves. Like we talked before, if our signal says, okay, use this and this, and somebody just opened Opera, and somebody makes 50x on this, don't use stop loss, and then he loses his money, then it's like, so really the most challenge is to educate the people to use our signals and auto trading bot then the right way. So this will be like the biggest challenge for us. But yeah, like you said, a lot of opportunities that I told before, but yeah, pretty much this would be the biggest challenge. So also not just to give them the token, but also on the other side to educate the people to use our technology on the right way.
Exactly. So I think that we run through the subscription fees for using your platform.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can of course justify the costs of using your services by the profits you make.
Yeah, of course, because really like also somebody from the community wrote he is in another community. There he needs to pay $200 per month. And only that he is in the community there, and in the community, some traders share their signals and strategies. And like I also trade, not only by the AI, and I had in the past a lot of subscriptions where I was paying $100 to $300 per month to get access to signals of other traders, so I can trade them. So for this space where you really like make money, these are pretty normal prices, if not even a bit too cheap, if we consider that these are then not only signals but also an auto trading bot that will trade the signals automatically for you.
And yeah, of course, those costs are also what makes you sustainable over time to further develop all the products and services you will be providing. Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
Can you walk us through the process of setting up an account and using your platform for trading? What kind of technical expertise do people need? Do they have to been trading for a while, or can they be newbies? Or do you have some good instructions on how to set up everything?
It's pretty much like, you mean setting up an account on Bybit, or what you mean exactly? Or
yeah, just the whole process. Okay, I have $1,000. I now want to go to the exchange, Bybit, set everything up, and start using your services.
Okay, I see. Yeah, we have pretty much like wait.
I'm not expecting my mother to understand this, but like a normal guy in crypto,
Yeah,
interesting.
okay. Because we have like exactly this what you said.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. Exactly this what you said. Like a small guide, so really pretty simple. So okay, you join our Telegram group. Okay, you joined our Telegram group. Then from there you can find our Signal group. Then you join the Signal group. You turn notifications on because you need to be fast for the signals. So you can't now trade this signal if it's 2 hours later. So turn notifications on. Okay, perfect. Then how you start? You select your exchange. So select the exchange that you want to use. We recommend Bybit or Binance because, like I explained, this is the data, the historical data we're used from. So there the signals are the most accurate. Here are some things to consider. So some people use KuCoin and so on, but yeah, you just select the exchange you want to use. How to execute the signals. So then, okay, I mean, pretty everyone can, if he has a Binance account or Bybit account, he knows how to send some Ethereum or USDT there. So yeah, you send Ethereum or USDT to your exchange, and then it happened like this. Okay, so you are in Telegram connected to our group, and notification comes. Okay, this is the signal. Okay, pair. This is what you need to search on derivatives, direction, long or short, the entry, and the take profits you want to use based on the statistics. So take profit 1 hits 70%, this one hits around 50 to 60%, this around 30%, and the stop loss. Okay, then go to the exchange you want to use. You go to derivatives because you don't want to do spot trading, but derivatives trading. So on the Bybit on the phone, it's here. You tap on derivatives. Then you go on USDT perpetua. Then you select the token. So we have KSM, Kusama, USDT. You select it here. Then this is important. Use isolated, not cross, because cross can pretty much kill all your portfolio when you don't use stop loss. So isolated and 5 to 10x, like our recommendation. Then you fill pretty much just the numbers in that are shown in the signal. So if it here says entry, okay, then you put the entry price here. Then you can click on TPSL, then you put your take profit inside and your stop loss inside. The direction is short, so you click on sell short or click on buy long. And that's pretty much it. So congratulations, you are now a trader.
That was easy.
Much, yeah.
Yeah. Even you understand that.
Yes, sir.
It was a good explanation. Thank you for that, because that makes it easier also for people to think about it listening in. All right.
Just a small note.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Really,
go ahead.
Like here, most important thing, risk management. Impossible to win all trades, so use your stop loss. Don't fade it. Don't think, okay, maybe it jumps up, or I don't know, just use the stop loss and you will be good. Yeah.
That was a very good quote, because retailers are not that good taking risk management. So people have a lot to learn about that. But we, in the community here, we focus on that a lot. That's why we have Altmanila here. He's one of the earliest guys into this group back in 2018. We also have some other guys with big holdings from early BTC days and stuff. So they kind of help out people if they want to go the trading way with shorts or longs.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Also the most important, because it's hard to learn it. If you have a mentor, let's say it like this, it's easier to learn it than through YouTube videos or TikTok, or I don't know, where the most people currently now are learning this. So yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah.
Exactly. You can't learn everything by social media.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what's your long-term vision for Project Oracle? How do you plan to continue innovating in the AI-powered trading space?
So for this, let's say for this year, our goal are 1,000 subscriptions. So this we have set since the beginning. This is our goal, and we are confident that we will reach it. Of course, improving our AI, because it's an ongoing process. It's not like, okay, it's finished, okay, move on, but it constantly needs to be monitored, needs to be improved, fed with new data and so on. Then, of course, like I told, the auto trading bot, will be like the biggest step in the next months, because this is also what the community is waiting for, like really bot that then trades for them, because some are on the work, some don't have time to be fast enough to get a signal after 1 to 2 minutes. And this is like the biggest change then when the auto trading bot comes. And then, so really, like for the long run, our goal is really like to become the to-go platform for AI trading bots. So we have already some ideas, already looked a bit through this. Like the next step would be, but this would be after the auto trading bot, after everything is working here perfectly, and of course this will be our main heaven, like to say, the AI with the auto trader on for futures. But the next step also would be an AI arbitrage bot. And in this, we believe that this can really also become a pretty decent product, because if you connect the arbitrage technology, like I think the most know this, so you buy on exchange A and sell on exchange B, because there's a small price difference or stuff, also pretty simple explained. But if you can add to this our AI, so to this system, you add our AI that can predict market movements, then you don't look at the current state. So, okay, currently on Binance, this costs 10 cents. On Bybit, it costs 11 cents. Then you want to do arbitrage. But you add the AI to this arbitrage factor, and you know, okay, now on Binance, it costs 10 cents. But in like a half hour or 15 minutes or 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it will cost 9 cents there. But on Bybit, it will go to 11 cents. Just in this really simple example. So you can bring this arbitrage on a completely another level if you connect this to an AI. But this is like really like for the future, the next big bot we want to design. But currently, really the focus is creating an awesome futures trading bot with our AI, and this will be like the main horse, because like I said, there are there is already in Web 2 a company doing this. They don't have too big gains, like 5 to 8%, and they have 100K users. So I think there is a lot of room to grow and to have a piece of this trading bots cake, let's say it like this.
Fantastic. I can hear you are pretty enthusiastic about the future, and we like that.
Yeah, man, thanks.
So how can you ensure that this kind of AI remain up to date and is kind of adaptive to changing market conditions? Can you also kind of think that we can combine these things into VR exchanges and stuff that's coming as well?
Into what exchanges?
VR, virtual reality exchanges, that you can get your signals up on a VR screen and kind of connect and combine those things with exchanges itself.
So, yeah, kind of hard. So, but yeah, now I got the second question, but not the first question. Sorry. The first question was.
I think that I want to know how you can ensure that your AI remains up to date and is adaptive to changing market conditions.
Okay. Yeah, this is like the point also that I mentioned before. We need to improve it always. So it's not like the AI is done and finished. Okay, now we can move on, but it's constantly fed with data. Then the hyperparameters are checked. Then, of course, if now, for example, the market conditions are different in a bull run or a bear run, for example, or in a sideways trend. So it also depends which data you feed to the AI. So it wouldn't make sense for now, for example, if we know, okay, we are in a bear market, if we use data from bull runs.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you need, so we also need to be reactive. And if we see, for example, okay, it looks like we're heading to a bull market, then we need to be reactive and start feeding our data, our AI with data from previous bull markets, so the AI can focus on this and implement this and is prepared for a bull market. So it's like a constantly improvement and constantly monitoring and also reacting to the market.
Yeah. Do you, as a project, also need to handle regulatory compliance and take steps to ensure that you're kind of complying, are up to relevant laws and regulations?
Yeah, so as you know, we are pretty young, so this will everything come, let's say it like this. But for example, with the taxes will be a thing, because as I told you, we will have an Oracle trading account. This account will trade for us, and then the profits will be split between our holders into the staking pools. But these are things like that, okay, where we need then to be compliant with German law and pay taxes on our trading successes before we can give them away. And so, of course, there will be steps for this, but to be honest, we are pretty young, so it's we have that in mind already. We have the plans set for that also specialists look through this, but for now it's not that important, not how to say, not relevant, because the auto trade bot is not live yet. So what we have are signals, and the signals people use by themselves for now. So if they make profits, they need to look for themselves if they have to pay taxes or whatever.
All right. How can community members stay up to date? Is it Telegram only, or do you have Discord, Twitter?
The Telegram and Twitter are our main sources here.
Okay, so signals also comes on Twitter or just by
signals only on Telegram. But up to date, like all news, what happens, what are the next steps, and everything is always in Telegram and Twitter. So always these two sources.
Okay. So we need to buy your token, of course. I haven't talked too much about that. It's not that important, but what's the buy and sell taxes?
5%. Currently, 1% goes into liquidity. That will change within the next weeks. Then 2% will go there. 2% is for marketing and 2% for development. Because as you know, or as you can imagine, this whole stuff costs a lot of money. So we had like only the last month, over 1,000 euro electricity cost, only to feed the AI. So yeah, that's why 2% development, 2% marketing, and 1% liquidity. But soon, 1% it will be 2% liquidity and 1% development, because we have now like over 10K already. So that will like cover the next months for development.
Fantastic. On the long term, then, when you have enough subscriptions and stuff, will you then be able to turn off the token taxes also in terms of getting on exchanges and stuff?
Yeah, would be possible. We also, to be honest, a few, maybe no, some exchanges, they reach out by themselves to you. So several smaller exchanges already reached out to us. So we thought, okay, that sounds not bad. That's why we also buying back our tokens. Sneaky, let's say it like this. So some people or some whales who look at the contract and follow everything, they know this. But yeah, we are buying sneaky some supply. So we have supply also left for exchanges. But this is like really, like you said, for the future.
All right. Any more questions, guys, for you listening in? No? Yeah, I think we've covered most of it. And it was a pleasure having you over, Max. Really good project here. And most of all, you're kind of self-driven. This is your kind of life and hobby. That means a lot also when you're taking this to an actual project.
Exactly. This is my life since 2018. Trading with trading bots, and now giving the same possibilities to people. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you did a good job, and we'll make sure that we stay in touch and give some updates to your community. Yeah. And we'll also do some updates in the future for sure. So thank you so much. The hour is up, and I will stop the recording here. We can stop it right now. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.